quite windy this afternoon, so I would recommend either holding onto your hats or taking them off, just so we don't lose them around the park. With that, we've got the all clear and we've got to head off. Here we go. Coming up first, on the left-hand side, we have our wallaby walkthrough. In here, we have 3 different species of wallabies, including our Tamar wallabies, redneck wallabies, and swamp wallabies. We also have 2 Cape Barren geese that live in here. You're more than welcome to head in there, say hello to everyone, even feed them any of those pellets you might have in those feed bags. We just ask when you are in there that you only walk and do not run, as these animals are quite shy and can get scared quite easily. Next up on the right, we have our family of dingoes. In the first enclosure, we have Picasso with her 2 younger brothers, Cody and Thunder. And next door to them, standing up on their logs, you can see their mum and dad, Hunter and Gilly. Now, dingoes are native to Australia, and although they might look fairly similar to some of the pet dogs that we have at home, they do communicate a little bit differently. Rather than barking, they use a series of howls and yaps. Next on the right, we have Oakville's Dam. In here, we have a few different species of wild waterfowl, including ducks, swans, and geese. Now, these animals are wild, like I said. That just means they don't belong to us here at Oakville. They come and go as they please, but they do like to visit us where they can stay nice and safe in our waters. Over on the left-hand side, we have our family of Asian water buffalo. We have Mum and Dad, Pumbaa and Timon, and their little cub named Simba. Now, Asian water buffalo cannot sweat, so to stay cool on those hot summer days, you'll often see them rolling around in their mud wallow. That mud also acts a little bit like sunscreen and insect repellent to keep their skin nice and healthy. Behind those guys, we have our 2 dromedary camels, Alice and Sandy. Dromedary just means that they have 1 hump instead of 2, and they use that to store fat. Now back over on the right hand side, in the middle of our dam, we have an island with our 6 ringtail lemurs. In the wild, lemurs are also found on an island known as Madagascar. Some of you might have seen the movie Madagascar and remember a character who likes to move it called King Julian. Well, these guys are related to him. Now, it is one of my favourite movies, but one thing that they did get wrong is that King Julian should actually be Queen Julian, because lemurs live in a matriarchal society where the females are in charge. Over on the left-hand side, we have some of our free-ranging kangaroos. Here at Oakville, we have eastern grey kangaroos and red kangaroos. You can tell the difference by the black tip on the end of the tail. That is the eastern greys. Continuing on the left, we have some of our farm paddocks. Up the front here, we have our 2 miniature ponies, Charlie Brown and Minnie. Up behind them, we have the animals with the softest fleece in the world, the alpaca. Next door to them, we have our Highland cow Harriet, Texas Longhorn Lenny, and our donkey Jenny. Next door to them, we have our llamas, including our brand new Kriya, who was only born last Thursday. We've also got our belted Galloway, our very cheeky goat named Sunny, and our dairy cow Lavender. Now, alpacas and llamas do look fairly similar, but a good way that you can tell them apart is by their ears. Alpacas have short, round ears, while llamas have longer, slightly curved ears similar to a banana. So, all you have to think is llama, banana. Coming up on the right, we have 2 small grey buildings. The one up the back is our nocturnal house. Now, nocturnal just means that these animals are a little bit more active at night time, but if you head in there, you might be able to see our 3 rufous betons, our sugar gliders, our ringtail opossum, and our eastern quoll named Tom. The building just in front of it there is our nursery building. In there we have some very cute rabbits and guinea pigs, as well as our Chinese silky chickens. Next door to them we have our calf pen with our 4 very cute calves and some of our bigger lambs and goats. Some of them you might have just helped us bottle feed. Over on the left-hand side, we have our 2 big pigs named Vivi and Petal. Similar to the Asian water buffalo, these guys can't sweat, so to stay cool, they'll be rolling around in their mud. Next door to them, we have our wombat named Willow. She's only about 8 months old. And next door to her, you can head into our walk-through bird aviary, where you can walk amongst some of our birds, including our royal spoonbills, rainbow lorikeets, bushstone curlews, and cockatiels. If you head all the way through there, you'll head into our reptile ravine. In there we have a variety of snakes, skinks and lizards, including Australia's largest species of python, the scrub python. Her name is Oakville. She can reach up to 8 metres in length. And out the front of our ravine we have our 2 big American alligators, Gus and Roscoe. These guys aren't fully grown yet. They can reach about 4 metres in length, and as their name suggests, they are only found in the wild in Northern America. Coming up on the right-hand side, we have our southern cassowary named Cassie. Cassowaries are known as frugivores, which means fruit eater. They can eat up to the size of a mango completely whole. But they're also known as the world's most dangerous bird, as they have an 8 centimetre dagger-like claw on both feet. Next door to Cassie, see if you can spot them, we have our 2 short-beaked echidnas, Knuckles and Diesel. Behind those guys, we have Tweety, our wedge-tail eagle. The wedge-tail eagle is Australia's largest bird of prey. And next door to her, we have our cockatoo kingdom, with our red-tailed black cockatoos, gang cockatoos, major mitchells,